What's up, fellas? I tell you, when it rains, it pours. Besides the stupid cold that I've been fighting off, and like I say, ever since that surgery, I haven't felt great. So it's taking me longer to do this than I anticipated. I'm not the quickest person in the world to begin with, but definitely taking me a little bit longer than I probably would have done if I'd been feeling better. But on top of that, my friggin' septic system decided to start backing up on me today. Some of the pipes were a little bit clogged. We got those cleared out, but then I thought about it had been like 2 years since we had our tank pumped out, and I called the place up and had them check their records, and they're like, yeah, it was in February of 2012 when it was done. So, we're going to have that done today. That's another expenditure that I didn't count on. I didn't count on having to fork out a couple $100 to have the tank pumped out, but if we don't do it, the last time we got about 2.5 years out of it. Close to 3, but it backed up on us. Forgot one of us was in the shower, and it started coming up in the tub, and I'm like, oh shit. And I tried cleaning the stuff out, and I noticed, okay, well, this is not good. This is not, because usually our pipes will back up sometimes. They'll just get clogged up from all the hair and shit coming out of the washing machine, and it didn't clear out. When the toilets are flushing good and everything, and the sinks and the bathroom sinks and the toilets are flowing okay. So I don't think it's exactly backed up yet, but it's real close. It's been like 2 years, and that's one of them things that I don't want to have to deal with, at the last minute. But it seems like there's always something with this damn, putting this truck together. I can't seem to, put 100% into it. I'm getting it done, but anywho, enough whining. We'll show you a little bit here. Got the intake. Just put the intake on it. I got to torque it down still. Balancer and all that stuff. I think we're kind of rounding third and heading home. We're at least we're getting there. Got the pan painted up and everything. I got to crawl down there and crawl down at the bottom there and put the starter back up and everything. Hook up the oil cooler lines back up. Change that filter down there. But we're getting there, little by little. It's bad enough when you're not feeling exactly motivated like I normally am, and then all these little sidetrack things keep screwing me up. And we're supposed to get some more snow here, I guess, before it warms up. It's like it's like winter is like not wanting to give up, Mother Nature or whatever. They're supposed to warm up, but tonight it's supposed to have somewhere between, one place says 2 to 4, another place says 5, maybe a little bit more, and I'm guessing on probably more, because so far that's the way it's been. For the most part, this latter half of winter, it's been every time they talk about snow, it gets more. Just like yesterday, I think they talked like a trace. It was real light and fluffy yesterday, but we got probably 3 inches of snow or better. And I don't know exactly how they, figure that out, but it was, if you were to stick a ruler down in the snow, it would show at least 3 inches, because my feet would sink down in the snow quite a bit. It was real fluffy, but anyways, it's how it goes, I guess. I don't know if I get this thing fired today. I'm probably not working tomorrow. I already talked to my employer, and just kind of checking up on him. And I actually told him, I said I could probably use one more day here if he can manage without me. I give him a heads up, that way in case he has other backups that he can use in case he does. But anyways, that's where we're at with this. Might throw a little paint on top of here on the intake a little bit, clean it up a little bit. It's not really greasy. That's been nice. It's actually been real nice taking this thing apart and putting it back together. It's been You know, everything cleaned up real nice. All the surfaces were easy to clean because they less than a year ago it was taken apart and cleaned up again. So it's where we're at right now. So we'll make another one when we make another one.